Welcome to Fika's Focus. Voices leading change.
All right, welcome back to Fill the Gap. We're here with Courtney. Kia ora, Courtney.
Kia ora.
We are talking about a dual topic today in attendance verification and frequent absence. So, just to give you some background, the reason we do it is about ensuring that our records are accurate and also that, quite frankly, you're not ripping off the system. But we use electronic attendance verification. And so what the process that goes out is that a centre leader makes what decisions and then parents receive what emails.
So an enrolment with the centre, a parent will sign that enrolment attestation to confirm what hours and days that they'd like the child to attend. At the end of the week, attendance verification is required, and we've now moved to electronic through Discover. So a parent would be able to log in on the app and they would be able to view their child's attendance and then they would verify it, and then that would be done for the week. And that's a weekly task that's needed to be completed for early childhood centres.
So it's important to understand that what the reason being is that it actually verifies that your child is enrolled for the hours that you have specified.
That they have attended.
And attended,
for
yes.
the hours that has been specified.
And also in that scenario, it allows us to monitor how a family's going, which leads us into the frequent absence. Mm-hmm. Now, let's just say a whānau say, we'd love to attend, but we need full days, we want to come 7:30 to 5:30. That's the attendance that they verify. However, they start coming from 9 and they pick up at 2, and that becomes a trend. What does that look like?
So with frequent absence, we check this monthly. It indicates to us if a child has been absent frequently on the same day of this week or the hour, like it's based on a period of time. And we claim funding for 6 hours per day per child. So if a child is attending less than that over a continuous pattern, it will flag up, and then we would need the parent to then reconfirm the attestation to reconfirm that they still in fact want those hours booked. And then after a period of time, if we reach a certain period of time, we will then have to look at adjusting your hours for you. Obviously, in some situations, or through winter, a child can be sick continuously, which can impact frequent absence, and they'll appear on the report. However, we will be working alongside you and talking to you about that process and how we can get you back off the frequent absence form.
And it's not us checking on people or growling. Circumstances change, if in the instance that a job changes and, they have more flexibility in terms of maybe they work from home 2 days a week, so they might have gone from 7:30 to 5:30 to now actually I can drop my baby in at 9 o'clock and pick her up at 2:30. That's just what happens.
And,
circumstances
and
change.
we can adjust the hours to suit your needs.
Yes, and alternatively, it's the other way as well. Is if you've booked in short days, but you realise, I'm starting to miss times and miss pick-up times because I'm, hitting traffic and things like that. We just have to verify that is the actual hours you're attending. Mm-hmm. Actually, quite frankly, with Marlo, I was pretty shocking at that, but we weren't in the business at this time. But sorry to rash Meek and Sarita, because I was picking up Marlo at random times and dropping off random times. So also, just to back that up, how long do we keep those records in terms of attendance? Do you any idea on that?
Yeah, it's a long period of time, so we need to keep this documentation. I mean, we've still got documentation that was back when we did signed sign-in sheets, which we have to keep for a number of years. So that data will need to be stored.
Also, just to comment further, frequent absence tells us some information that potentially you're not happy with what's going on. Maybe we can, if there's something else further that we can do as an organisation or as a teaching team to really support you. It also might flag up some other things around if there's constant illness, and that's a real big one for us. I know that people have a perception that childcare supports everyone getting sick, but it is just part and parcel with the process there. But also holidays. So some people do go on extended holidays. There's a whole range of pieces that we have to consider in that frequent absence space.
Being absent for 3 weeks continuously, let's say we have a situation where a child doesn't return back to the centre and it's been 3 weeks. Once we hit 3 weeks, we cancel the enrolment. Unfortunately, it's just a process we need to do as part of the industry.
And that's not tied to Future Focus.
No,
That's just
the industry.
That's the industry. We're required to do that. If the family decides to leave or whatever, and we can't get in touch with them, after 3 weeks, we basically cancel the enrolment. So just for those whānau out there, just making sure that when you get those emails, please click to confirm. It's important. We need to know that you're getting the attendance verification. There's a whole big bunch of reports that come through.
And if you're unsure how to use the app or the software, come and talk to us. We've got access. You can verify off one of our computers with your login, so we can guide you through that.
Easy as that. And that is Fill the Gap. Thank you.
Thanks.